Welcome to Ghetto Gossip, where all the gossip goes down right here. Today's another Friday, and today's topic is, if your boyfriend or husband got another female pregnant, would you stay or would you go? You can call in on 804-915-5202 and give me your take on that. But before we start the conversation, you know that Comcast has over 400 channels. If you don't like what you're about to hear or you don't like what you're about to see, then you can switch the channel. So once again, also to remind you that to party is tomorrow. Yesterday was my birthday, so happy birthday to me. So we're going to party at Mayana's with Bruce Branch, also Mr. Showtime, and myself. Shouts out to Two Kings Entertainment. Also, there's a showcase going on at Paradise Lounge on Monday. And if you want to enter the showcase, you can get in touch with Joanne Chancellor. And the performances will be Scrap Up, J Ma, Rail, and a couple of other people. And the mission is to enter the building is $10. To enter the contest is $100. So you can get in touch with Joanne Chancellor. She on Facebook as Joei Chancellor. And also, if you want to watch some more of the Ghetto Gossip shows, you can go to www.KaramelEntertainment.com. And all the Ghetto Gossip shows will appear. Also, at the end of the night, I will give you the number to reach Miss Chancellor for the showcase at the Paradise Lounge. And do not forget tomorrow at Mayana's. I think the tickets is $10. Yes, we're going to get the white girl wasted tomorrow. Yes, because it's my birthday. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, Sunday, all the way up to the 30th. It's my birthday. So before we get started, and I know the phone's going to be jumping because the page was jumping, we're going to go into another video. And I want to give a shout out to Schooner down in Richmond City Jail who just called in and wanted to see the Plies video and want to hear some Yo Gotti. So we're going to give a shout out to the people down in Richmond City Jail. Also, I want to give a shout out to Marshall Riches at the Richmond City Jail, also known as Kiki LaBarbie, and my cousin Kano, and shouts out to Red. So continue to watch Ghetto Gossip and continue to support, and we'll be right back after this video. Ghetto Gossip, and just in case you just tuning in, the topic is, if your husband or boyfriend got someone else pregnant, would you stay or would you go? So you can give us a call at 804-915-5202. And we will talk about it and we will discuss it. But before that, don't forget, it's my birthday. So you can call in and give me some birthday shout outs as well as you tell me what you would do if your boyfriend or husband got someone else pregnant. And we have callers on the line now. So as soon as these callers come in, we're going to, see what America think about the situation. Earlier today, most said that they would leave. A couple of said it depends on the relationship status that they would stay. So let's see what this caller has to say. Ghetto Gossip.
Hey.
Hello.
Well, all I got to say is this. He already got 10 kids. So if he having another one, I ain't going nowhere. So the bitch just got to deal with me.
So he already have 10 kids by somebody else or with you?
He already do. One more ain't gonna hurt nothing.
So you saying that you would stay?
Yes, all day long I'm gonna stay. The bitch gonna have to deal with me forever.
How long y'all been together?
4 years.
And so has this happened to you while you was with him for the 4 years, or did he have his 10 kids before you?
No, it happened once before.
And you stayed. So if it happened again, you'll continue to stay?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Then I guess I can say like you're a good woman. You're a really good woman. So 10 kids plus 1, 11. Y'all got K plus 8B and Octomom.
Well, I didn't put in too much motherfucking work for somebody to take what's mine. So it is what it is. It's on them. Long as he come on to me here and I don't give a fuck.
Oh, wow. Well, I'd like to thank you.
Oh, no.
I'd like to thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Thank you. She said she's not going nowhere. She said that she got 10 already and one more would not hurt. All I can say is that she's a good woman. But once again, that's her opinion. Let's check out this opinion. Ghetto Gossip?
Yeah, I just wanted to comment.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I don't know. How can you sit there? The man got 10 kids already.
Okay. Can you turn it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she got 10 kids. He got 10 kids already. Why is she sitting there? She done built 4 years. I would have went on about my business and just move on. He got 10 kids. Child support coming, so therefore he ain't gonna have no money.
Right.
No job,
Right.
If he got a job, he ain't gonna have no money.
Right.
Take care of the kids he got with her for 4 years.
So let me ask you this. If I'm gonna switch it up. If your girlfriend or wife got pregnant by somebody else, would you stay or would you go?
Oh, I would definitely go.
So it's no working it out, no talking it out, no nothing. You just gonna
ain't
leave?
no talk. What is there to talk about? It's gonna forever be a trust issue there.
Okay, so you don't think everybody make mistakes?
Yeah, everybody make mistakes. I had to make some mistakes in my life.
Okay, and when you made them, did you want her to leave you?
No, I didn't want her to leave me, but at the same time, I had to understand I had to put myself in her shoes.
Right. Right. Jesse Jackson did it. Arnold Schwarzenegger did it. The list goes on. They say Martin
Schwarzenegger got money. Arnold Schwarzenegger got millions.
So you definitely be out of there. It's no working it out. It's no talking it out. You definitely out of there.
Definitely out of there. Like, we can talk about it, but it's gonna always be a trust issue.
Okay, so what about if she never got pregnant and she just cheated? Would you stay or would you go?
Yeah, we could definitely talk about that then. But if a baby come into play, then that's just too much.
But what's the difference? A cheat is a cheat.
Yeah, a cheat is a cheat, but then, you got a kid, so it's going to forever be a tie there.
So that's going to bother you?
Yeah, that's going to bother me. Wouldn't it bother you?
I plead the fifth. No, yeah, it will. It will definitely bother me, and there will be some things that will have to be discussed, worked out, talked out, or whatever. But when it all boils down to it, depending on the situation and how I feel about the guy, will I choose to stay or not?
Yeah.
So, that would be what I would do. But I thank you for calling in. I want you to continue watching the Ghetto Gossip Show.
All right, I definitely will. And happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Okay, the topic is, if your boyfriend or husband gets someone pregnant, would you stay or would you go? And also, I guess I can do it vice versa for the men. If your wife or girlfriend got pregnant by somebody else, would you stay or would you go? Ghetto Gossip.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd like to comment.
Please do. Can you turn your TV down?
My thing. Now, if I'm with a man, my husband, boyfriend, whatever the case may be,
right,
and he impregnates someone else, no, I can't stay.
Why?
He's broken the trust of the relationship.
Uh-huh.
Now, it was a different circumstance. If he had someone before we got a child, before we got together, I would support him and helping him to take care of that child, interact and love that child. But if we're together and he gets someone pregnant, done deal.
Okay, let me ask you this. Say like you were separated and for a couple of months, and within the time that you were separated, he got someone else pregnant. How would you be about that? Would you stay or would you go?
I wouldn't get back with them. If we're separated, Our relationship is over. So, and he chose to go out and have a baby with someone else, and that's on him. Happy life.
So you would definitely be out of there.
Yes, I'll be out of the picture.
Okay, let me ask you this: what you think he'll do if it was vice versa? If he stayed with, if you got pregnant by somebody else, what you think he would do?
Well, if I got pregnant by someone else, I wouldn't even go back to him. I would stay with the one that I'm pregnant by and make sure he takes care of his child.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so you definitely not going to work it out, not going to talk it out. You just out of there.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I'd like to thank you for calling.
Okay, you have a blessed night.
You too. Topic of discussion. So now it's like it's 3 for 3 right now. Everybody say they would definitely no. First one said she would stay. Second one said go. Third one said go. So let's see what this caller going to do. Ghetto Gossip.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I got it from 2 points, 2 sides.
Okay.
You stay for a little while, in a situation where, you might get somebody else pregnant. But in the long run, you might end up leaving. But what do you do when, it's on your side when, you got the kids down and the other chick got a kid down and she don't want the kids to meet? Those situations and all of that, you stay, but you end up leaving because it's too much sometimes.
So you say that if it happened, you would stay for a minute.
I'm living an experience. Like, okay. I dealt with it for like 5 years, and after that, dealing, and especially when you get the little young dumb broads,
right? And
you got to deal with them, and they just don't understand. They use the kids against them, and just to try to get back at you, but it end up, hurting them in the long run, or the kids.
So do you feel like
when you have your own kids, you got to think about your kids and how they feel in the situation, but you cannot deal with that.
So do you feel like that you have to deal with your baby mother?
Oh yes, this little chick was off the chain too. Oh, she was wow, calling half of the night, leaving Pampers. No, you just bought them last week. Like, she was off the chain.
Okay.
And he was still messing with her. They still be messing with them. They tell us, they don't mess with them no more. They got them pregnant or whatever. And they still be messing with the chick. Still be having sex with them. And the other chick with the 10 babies, Lord have mercy. That's how the city of Richmond is just full of AIDS. Because how is that? He got 10 babies and he still out about you, his chick. Like, where he was at when he was getting on with all these girls. Like, really. It's ridiculous. Everybody needs to strap up and stop making babies to use them against females and males.
So let me ask you this. So do you think that every baby daddy still have sex with their baby mother?
99.99% of them. Probably 1%. They don't
I guess I'm the one.
Wrong.
Because I can't stand my baby daddy. So I guess I'm that 1%.
Oh my God! I wish God would just give us a sign or show us a picture of what they're gonna be like, and the world would be so much better. I guess. Yeah, they need to tighten up. Well, and happy birthday! I see you tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. See you tomorrow at Mayana's.
Yes.
And we're gonna get white girl wasted.
Yeah.
I thank you for calling in.
All right.
Bye-bye. Okay, back to the topic. We have a lot of callers calling in. That one decided that she couldn't deal with it. She had experience and she had to be out. So let's see what this caller decided to do. Ghetto Gossip.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
And would you stay or would you go?
I would stay.
And your reasons?
Because we've been together 6 years and we could work through something small. We could work through anything. As I love him, I'm going to be there regardless to the end. Okay. So you can do your thing. So, okay, let me ask you this now. I'm going to reverse it. If you got pregnant by somebody else, what would he do? Will he feel the same way that you feel? I believe he would.
Where he at? I need to ask him. Is he right beside you?
No, I ain't right beside me. I mean, we went through a cheating thing before where he got caught cheating, I got caught cheating. But he didn't leave me, I didn't leave him. We just said that we would stick together thick and thin because both of us got mad love for each other.
So let me ask you this: Do you think that he'll cheat again, even though y'all got caught? Do you have a trust issue with him? How about that?
No, I have a trust issue with him.
You trust him?
Yes, I trust him.
He trusts you?
Yes.
So are you dealing with like the baby mama thing? Like, do we have another baby by somewhere else?
Yes, he have another baby by somebody else, and me and her, we got a real good relationship.
Well, if it works out like that, then like that's the best. But like the call before, you said sometimes you get some young, dumb, ignorant baby mamas that just do stuff, I guess, to aggravate you, agitate you, to get on your nerves.
Nah, she cool with me. Like she discussed me about about his son and stuff like that. She allowed me to come and get him from her house and everything, like. And she give me mad respect. Like, we don't never have no disagreements or nothing. Like, sometimes she can't ask me for my opinion about their son.
Mm-hmm. Well, when it's like that, that's awesome. But most times you're not going to get it because it's gonna be like, I got his baby. I got his baby. So especially if you don't have any kids back, with him, that's what I got his baby. I got his baby. Constantly want to throw it up in your face or constantly have something to say about it. But my whole opinion is, I can't say what I want to say because I'm the host. I want to keep my show.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I want to say. But I'd like to thank you for calling, and tomorrow, if you're not doing nothing, come out to Mayanas and celebrate my birthday.
Okay.
Happy
birthday.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye. Okay, she's another one that decides that she will stay. So I think it's kind of leveling out. It's like balancing itself out. We about even right now, but let's see if this caller gonna break it. Let's see. Ghetto Gossip.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
All right.
What's going on with you?
Oh, none. I want to respond to the question. Said if your mate got pregnant, would you stay with him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it happened to me.
Oh.
And I ended up staying, marrying a girl, raising a child. But I did not find out later.
It was your child?
Yeah. I found out later that the child wasn't mine.
That it was or wasn't?
Wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, but I ended up staying with her. We got married for about 7 years. Until things went bad in the relationship, then we separated. But yeah, I would have stayed.
So let me ask you, do you still take care of that child or you don't?
But she's grown now. I took care of all her life.
So do you still talk to her? You still help her out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you still dad?
Yeah, I'm their dad. I'm my own dad, you know.
Okay, so you stayed?
You're right.
There was no problem there?
No problem.
So do you think she would have stayed with you if it was the other way around?
Yeah, I really do.
Oh, that sounds like love.
Yeah, we're young. Things happen.
Right.
So,
And y'all worked it out, and then y'all ended up getting married too.
Yeah, we worked through it.
So the baby had nothing to do with why y'all separated?
No.
Okay, well then that's excellent. That's excellent. I love these type of callers.
Yeah, sometimes you have to work through a situation.
Exactly.
Things happen.
And I'd like to thank you for calling me and continue to watch the Ghetto Gossip Show.
All right, thank you. And happy birthday to you.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, it's going different from how I thought it would have went. It's going, a little different. Everybody having their own point of views on why they would stay and why they would go. So I want to see what this caller going to do. Caller? Ghetto Gossip. Hello, how you doing?
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. Can you turn your TV down?
Yeah, I want to hear myself,
girl. Look, we got to talk about this. Like, you can't hear this, so you got to listen to me. And you can always watch it tomorrow, because I'm going to replay it tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Same channel.
Oh, okay. Your shoes cute, boo. That's all I had to say.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Keita.
Where you calling from, Keita?
So sad.
So, Keita, tomorrow, I want you to come on down to Mayana's to finish celebrating my birthday tomorrow.
Okay.
But let me ask you this, Keita. Would you stay or would you go?
Peace out.
Oh, you be out. You be out. Okay, Keita. Keita said, I'm not staying. It's a wrap. Thank you, Keita, for calling.
All right.
Bye-bye. Keita said, it's dead. Okay, Keita. But once again, topic, if you're just tuning in, is boyfriend, husband, get someone else pregnant. Would you stay or would you go? Ghetto Gossip.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
What's the topic?
The topic is, since you're male, I'm gonna switch it. If your girlfriend or wife got pregnant by someone else, would you stay or would you go?
Oh man, that's a no question. That's a go. I'm gone.
Why? Why? Yeah.
Because first she won't faithful, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm not gonna take care of no baby that's not mine, you feel me?
Okay, let me ask you this. If she had kids before you met her, you telling me that you would never take care of the kids? That somebody that had kids before you, that you wouldn't help support them?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in that situation right now, but you know what I'm saying? If we together and we ain't got no kids and then she go out and cheat on me and get pregnant by somebody else, like, why should I stay when she wasn't even faithful to me, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. What if you did it to her? What if you got somebody else pregnant? Would you want her to stay and work it out? Or you would just be like, it's whatever?
I mean,
especially, let me switch it up.
If I love her, yeah, I'm gonna want her to stay. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know what I'm saying? If she don't, then I ain't got no other choice but to understand. You feel me?
Right. Okay. Now, let me ask you this: What if this was just a one night stand?
If it was a one night stand with no pregnancy involved?
No, one night stand and she got pregnant. One night stand and you got somebody pregnant.
I mean, it's the same. Since if it was a one night stand, like she still wasn't faithful to me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or however the case may go, I wasn't faithful to her. Like, I don't think nobody gonna want to be in a relationship like that with. Because if you ain't got no faith in them, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Be real with one another. Then you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work.
Okay, so you just like out of there. Peace out, right?
I mean, basically, we can talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But when it boils down to it, yeah, I'm ghost, you know what I'm saying?
Would you be hurt?
You said, would I be hurt?
Would you be hurt? Yeah. Be hurt. Because, you know, men sometimes hide their emotions, you know, behind all those muscles. They tend to hide their emotions. When females, you know, let it out more. And I guess sometimes you might want to cry, but you wouldn't let us see you cry. Because, you know, I guess y'all feel like crying is not manly.
I mean, no. See, with that case, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, all men ain't the same, you feel me? Like, so, I mean, but it depends on, like, if I'm in love with her, yeah, I'm going to be hurt. If I love her, you know what I'm saying? But we, like, ain't got that much chemistry together, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It might wouldn't faze me that much because I can just move on, you know what I'm saying? But if we got a connection and you know what I'm saying, we got something going on, yeah, I'm going to be hurt.
Right. Okay, well, I'd like to thank you for calling. I want you to continue to watch the show and to come on again tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at the same channel. We're going to rebroadcast the show. And I'd like to thank you for calling me.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. All the guys said they were split. You know, the guys don't want to stick around, but they tend to want us to stick around. Let's see what this caller got to say. Ghetto Gossip.
Hi, this is Taquanda.
Hi, Taquanda. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, girl?
I'm fine.
Now, let me tell you, I would leave his sorry ass. He is not worth it.
Okay, why would you leave? I mean, okay, let me break it down. Let's say y'all been together for 3 years.
I don't care. Why he cheating?
Okay, so what if you got pregnant by somebody else, do you think he would stay?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't stay.
Yeah.
You out of there.
Yeah.
No talking about it, no nothing.
Nope.
Okay, let me ask you this. What if the girl got abortion?
Maybe we talk about it.
But as long as there's a baby in the picture, you're out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'd like to thank you for calling me, Tijuana.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye, girl.
Calls are off the chain. If I don't get to all of you all can visit me on Facebook, Crystal Richards. I might can't receive no more friends because I'm at my max, but you can try or message me. We're going to take this call and see what this caller got to say. Ghetto Gossip.
Hi, I wanted to make a comment.
Okay.
I would leave. I wouldn't stay because I feel like it's about having respect for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody make you do nothing. You chose to go out there and have sex with somebody else. So I feel like if you can have sex with somebody else with no rubber, then come back home and have sex with me with no rubber, I feel like you don't respect me at all.
Right.
So I'll be gone. I think it's more about having respect for me in our relationship, you know. So I'll definitely be gone.
So,
I think that's real disrespectful.
Okay, so what if it was vice versa? That you became pregnant, would your mate stay or would he leave? Well,
he'll definitely leave because I think it wouldn't even be about getting pregnant. I think it'll hurt him more to know that I went behind his back, you know, and did that behind his back, and then no rubber and get pregnant by somebody else. I think it'll hurt him more. So I just think it's more about having respect for me, you know, in our relationship. If you can just go out there and have sex with somebody else, you don't care about me at all.
So the time limit that y'all been together wouldn't play a part of whether or not you stay
and we've been together on and off for 10 years. And I'm not going to say that he haven't cheated because I don't know what he do when I'm not around, but far as females calling my house, I never had a problem with females calling my house. And I'm not going to put him on a pedestal because, like I said, I don't know what he do when, you know, he not around. But
you better put him on a pedestal because, you know, I got call ID.
But, you know, man, you ran a little game on him, man. You know, try to pick him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Be quiet, girl. He don't know about that.
Yeah.
Why you telling?
No.
Why you telling?
No. But, you know, I think it's more of having, you know, I just respect. Right. I don't treat me how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't mess with nobody, and I think you should do the same for me. So it's just, I think it's about having respect.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'd like to thank you for calling, and I want you to continue watch the show. And remember, it's going to be broadcast Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at the same time and same channels.
All right. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you, honey.
All right.
Bye-bye. She is another call that say that she would be out of there. We're going to see what this caller got to say because they got a whole lot to say. Oh, okay, this caller might ain't got nothing to say, too noisy. So I guess you can call back, but back away from the TV and turn your TVs down. I know you want to hear yourself, but you can hear yourself tomorrow when we replay it. But today we are talking about husbands, boyfriends, getting someone else pregnant. Would you stay or would you go? Ghetto Gossip.
Yeah, I was calling for the show.
Yes, how you doing?
All right, how you doing?
I'm fine. You need to know the topic?
No, I just need some advice.
Okay, I'm here. See, I think you're in front of the TV and you're waiting for me to say something, but I need you to turn your TV down.
Yeah. No, I got you. No, I hear you.
Okay, what's your question?
No, here's my problem.
Okay.
Is my girl pregnant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I love her, and I want to be with her forever.
Right.
she's messing around with another girl.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, but okay, wait, one thing for sure, you know she's not pregnant by the girl. That's for sure. You know the girl didn't get her pregnant.
No, I know.
So
I know the baby's mine. I know the baby's mine. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
But I just had this feeling, you know, she's her best friend. I come home and they're like in bed together and they're like giggling and she's up late like calling and I look at her phone bill and she's got text messages like hundreds of text messages each week to this girl. I'm just like, what is going on?
You want me to solve your problem? You want me to solve? You call me because you want me to solve your problem, right?
Yeah, no, I don't even know what to do. Should I talk to her about it?
No, just get in the bed with him. Join him. Problem solved. And then also, your girl, is it your girlfriend or your wife?
It's my wife.
Where she might feel like eating ain't cheating.
Really?
I mean, you said she messing with another girl, so you know that's how she might think. Eating ain't cheating, so I don't know. But all I can do is tell you, the next time you go home and she lay in the bed, whatever, tell them slide over. Fit you in there some kind of way in that 4-size bed. I got to get up in here.
I just jump on in, huh?
Just jump right on in, and then the problem be solved. But are you sure that's your baby?
It's gotta be my baby. It's gotta be my baby.
You want it to be your baby.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, how many months are she?
If she's messing around with her friends, who knows who else she's messing around with?
Okay, how many months is she?
She's 4 months.
Okay, when 5 more months, I'm gonna give you. No, you can do. What is the number to the More Perfect show? Call. Go there. Get a Dana. If you don't know what a Dana is, that's a DNA. And and determine, because you know what, the other girl, which is her best friend, do she got a husband or boyfriend?
It's her best friend. No. She's single.
Oh, because I'm ready to say now, if she got somebody, then it might be, but he might already beat you to the punch and jumped in the bed, so she might already,
Oh no.
Just go ahead and join them. Join. If you can't beat them, join them. That's what you do.
Thank you.
And I'd like to thank you for calling and continue watching me, buddy.
All right, baby.
Bye-bye. That was me. Was that bad? Oh, well, he asked. I told him. Join him. But we're going to see what this caller got to say. Ghetto Gossip.
Hello.
Yes. Hi.
Hey, Cooper, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And you crazy girl.
What? I'm crazy.
Hey, join on in.
Okay, well, I mean, he asked me what I think, and he said he love her. So if he's not going to leave her, join her. That's the best advice I can give her.
Okay, we're going to get off that subject right now, Chris. This is Brenda from Richmond calling you.
Okay, Brenda from Richmond. Okay, what's going on, Brenda?
Okay, I'm going to stir the pot up a little bit here.
Okay, stir it up.
Now, if my man got another woman pregnant, no, I would not be able to deal with that. I feel like the trust has been broken. Because if he cared for me, he wouldn't be out there screwing nobody else in the first place to even have a girl pregnant.
Right.
Now, on the reverse, which you spoke of, if I cared about my man, I wouldn't be out there screwing nobody else to get pregnant by someone else.
Right.
Now, I'm going back to this young man where he said he stayed with the young lady even though she had a baby by somebody else. There's no way in hell. As soon as they get into a heated argument, you know he's going to throw that in her face. Bitch, you had a baby by another man.
Well, you know what? Sometimes a real man wouldn't do it. Because if he stayed, then he's accepting what's going on.
But see, he's going to be taking on emotions.
Right. But if he stayed, then all I can say is that, he's a real man. But
he loves her, yes.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, be real now, Chris. Come on, be real.
Okay, I'm going to be real.
As soon as we get into a heated argument, it's going to come up. it's definitely going to come up. Now, I'm not saying it didn't work out for him. I don't know. It may have worked out for him. But it just couldn't be me if it was reversed. If my man got another woman pregnant. Because the trust is gone. That means he didn't want to be involved with me in the first place. He didn't want me to go out there and be with somebody else. So I got to go.
So, okay, so you think with every argument with anybody that have done something, it's going to always get thrown up?
Probably so, because one thing about it, we are human,
right,
and we act on emotions.
Right.
And you spoke of the man that said, you were talking about whether a man's going to be hurt. Yes, he's going to be hurt. He may not show it, like you say, he may not cry in front of you, he may not moan and groan in front of you, but I'm quite sure when he's by himself, laying in his bed at night, and it's crossed his mind, if he really truly loves her, really cares for her, he's going to hurt, and he's going to cry. He may not show it. Right. But then another man makes sure it might beat the hell out of her and try to find out who the man was and beat him too.
Well, I'd like to thank you for calling in, and I want you to continue to watch the Ghetto Gossip Show.
Well, I hope I stirred it up a bit for you, honey.
You always stir it up.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, another caller that says that she's out of there, that she's not going to stay. She packing her bags and she's going. Let's see what this one's going to do. Ghetto Gossip.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
All right. Okay. So it is the property. So would you stay or would you leave if your girl got pregnant by somebody else?
Right.
I think nobody should stay. I think everybody should leave because it's not happening to me. You know, I'm not dated to somebody else. I'm not had a one night stand and got somebody else pregnant. You know.
You said you had a one night stand and got somebody pregnant?
Yep.
And so what did she do? Did she stay or did she go?
I mean, she tried to stick it out with me, but then she felt like, you know, I done had a baby by this other person, and eventually me and the other person still gonna be seeing each other regardless. So she said that, like, you know what I'm saying, she had to let it go.
But you said it was a one night stand, so you think you'll still go back and forth to see the one night stand because she got a baby, or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because you know, once you know what I'm saying, once you had a baby by him, like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't like you could just have a one night stand and I could see if she ain't got pregnant by me, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I could say I wouldn't go back.
Right.
But if she had a baby by me, yeah, of course I'm gonna go back. You know?
Why? Because that was the reason you were in a situation. So why go back? Why keep going back and then possibly make it worse by getting her pregnant again and again and again or whatever? Why keep going back?
But still, either way, it's already worse because
Let me ask you this. Why do dudes think that they always have to be able to be with their baby mother?
I mean, most dudes think so, not all, because I feel like, you know, if it ain't meant to be, it ain't meant to be. You know,
right.
They have kids by you or anything. That don't mean that they completely yours, like y'all gonna be together forever. No, it don't work like that. That's the same as females. Females think just because they got a baby by this dude, well, yeah, I got him, but it don't work like that because if you're not happy, you're not satisfied, of course other people gonna go out there and do what they do. But if the female or the male not taking care of home, of course anybody gonna go out there and cheat and feel comfortable with somebody that they feel like, you know, that treat them right or something. So what
if your one night stand was what you classify as a jump off? So you'll continue to go back? Just because?
If my one night stand a jump off, I mean, I ain't going to try to get her pregnant. You know, I ain't going to try.
I don't think you set out to say, okay, I'm going over here, bang this broad and get her pregnant. I don't think you set out to do that because, you know, things happen.
Yeah, you're right, exactly. That's how my situation was. I wasn't expecting to get this girl pregnant. You know, we had a one night stand. You know, I ain't know her like that or nothing. We did it one time, and I ain't seen her for a couple of months. You know. Mm-hmm. Then a couple of years go by, she popped up and said, "This is my baby." You know, I went to go get a blood test, but the baby came out mine. You know, so you're right. Eventually, yeah, you never know if she'll jump off or not, but. You gotta figure, like you say, most dudes, we don't think, you know what I'm saying? Most dudes, we don't think, you know?
Right.
But females the same way, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think, like, some females do sneaky stuff, you know. They go out
out here have a one-night stand and all that, and then they'll get pregnant and you'll think the baby yours when it's somebody else's and stuff. I don't know. I don't agree with that, but I don't think nobody should stay with somebody that got a baby by somebody else.
You don't think so?
No, because I feel like that's wrong. Like, you know, that's disrespectful because you got to look at it. If you have a baby, if she have a baby by another dude, you as a male, you ain't gonna feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you might treat the child the same, but you ain't gonna feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's yours, because that man can come over there at any given time because that's his child to see that baby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna feel right comfortable in front of them like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna feel comfortable. That's the same as me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I can respect my other female for, you know what I'm saying, letting me go when I had a baby by somebody else, because I know it hurt, you know what I'm saying, but I wasn't thinking at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if I could, I'd take it back, but I can't because, you know, what happens.
Right.
You feel me? That's why I let her go ahead and move on with her life, because why hold up somebody else's life because of something that you did wrong?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'd like to thank you for calling, and anytime that you want to write into the Ghetto Gospel Show, the P.O. Box is on the screen. It's P.O. Box 23181, Richmond, Virginia 23223, and you can write into the Ghetto Gospel Show and give me some, you know, ideas, topics, and, you know, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
And I'd like to thank you for calling. Continue to watch, and we're going to broadcast this tomorrow at 11 o'clock, Sunday and Monday at the same time.
Yes, ma'am. Happy birthday, too.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a good night.
You too.
He said that he would definitely want his girls to go. So, and that was the man. Normally they would say stay, but, you know, he had a different point of view. So let me see what this one going to say. Ghetto Gossip.
Hi, I've got a question for you.
Oh, yeah, what's your question?
What would you do?
Ah. Wow.
If that was your man or husband and he got another baby.
Can you turn the TV down a little bit?
Okay.
What would I do? I would be hurt. I'll be real hurt about it, and depending on how I feel about him and how I feel I have to really love him for me to stay and deal with it, because I know that that person will be a part of my life for the rest of our life. You know, far as the baby go, you know, it would be his baby. So if I love him, I'm going to have to love the baby. But it would be me dealing with the baby mother that I probably couldn't get past. And I probably would have a problem with it. But like I said, depending on our relationship to determine what I would do. So if I love him, like I tell him I love him, I would definitely stay. It would hurt, you know, because it's always in the back of your mind. It's always in your head. And that was another thing that I was talking about with the guy that was calling, that if it's like a one-night stand or however, you know, it'll probably be in my head, will he always go back and sleep with her because she is the baby mother, or she had a baby by him, or whatever the case may be. But definitely, if I love him, I'll stay. But if I don't care nothing about him, I'm out.
Would that intimidate you, though, the relationship and bond they're going to have just because of this house?
It wouldn't intimidate me at all. It wouldn't intimidate me. It would basically, I would just be, for one thing, no female ever intimidate me at all, period. You know, I'm never worried about that. I think I would just be hurt because I wouldn't want him to deal with another female, you know, in a certain type of way, you know. I know how females can be with the late night calls. My baby need Pampers, really don't. The baby coughing, okay, take his little ass to the hospital. You know, just try to be funny, you know, with the phone calls or whatever, you know, to get on your nerve. So then I think I will start being on the defensive mode and start attacking, which I don't want to ever go there or take it there. So like I said, I will really have to love him in order for me to stay and deal with the situation, because that's a rough situation.
And that would be really hard if that was his first child and y'all was planning y'all first child together and he went out and had it with somebody else. If
that was our first child, I mean, if I didn't have no kids and he didn't have no kids, and either way, if we had kids together or not, it would still bother me. either way.
That was well put. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Topic of tonight of discussion, if you're just tuning in to the Ghetto Gossip Show. If your mate gets someone pregnant, would you stay or would you go? And also, I would like to know from a couple of people, if you got time to call in real quick, what would make you stay and what would really make you leave? Ghetto Gossip.
I got a question.
I got your answer.
All right. You got to catch all of it. We ain't got that much time.
Okay.
All right. This chick, she has a baby by my man.
Okay.
I had the man first. He had a one-night stand with her, got her pregnant. I have my babies after she, like a couple of years later. She don't know about my babies until recent.
Right.
Okay. So now she don't want the baby to meet their brother. Now they're 7, he's 10. She's saying she don't have to tell him, she doesn't lie to her son. Isn't she lying to her son? Not telling him that he has brothers? Isn't he going to grow up?
That's definitely lying. That's definitely lying. But I'm confused because you said that was your man, right? And she had a baby. She had a baby with your man.
Yeah.
But then you had a baby, and she don't want your child to know about your son, but you're still with this man, right?
Yeah. Today, yes, now.
Okay,
yes.
when you're
recently, like 4 years ago, heard about. He ain't even tell her. She thinking, he's so madly in love with her. She ain't even been with this man all this time, and she still think, when he comes home, he's gonna be with her and her son.
So he never told his child that he had a brother?
No, she says she don't keep him away from him, but he been locked up for like 5 years. He come home in 2 years.
Okay.
She hasn't took him to see his dad in like 2 years. And now that I'm taking the boys to see him every week,
right.
She, wants to now take him to see him, but she don't want like his mother to take her to see him. She wants to go see him. So why should I, take away from my kids going to see their dad for her to now all of a sudden, because she know we going every weekend, but not take them because she wants to now all of a sudden take him, but she don't want them to meet.
Right.
So
Well, I would definitely, talk to the baby dad, and I think he need to be the one to first initiate the conversation.
Yeah, he did. He approached her first about the situation
to let her know.
So nothing was moving. I found her ass on Facebook. Sent her a message. Was being a little nice. Not trying to upset her. Actually, you shouldn't even be upset because you had a baby. You know what I'm saying? And I had him first.
Because actually,
I wasn't mad. When he came home.
Actually, that's going to be like my next show, probably in 2 weeks, because I had someone call me to tell me it was about because they kept the children a secret, and then they end up when they got older, got together, not knowing they was brothers and sisters, had a baby, and the girl ended up killing herself when she found out that was her brother, because the mother didn't want them to know, and both of the mothers was being ignorant. And not wanting each other to know they were brother and sister. They end up getting together later on in the years, didn't know. They end up finding out that they were brothers and sisters, and she killed herself.
Oh, my God.
So, that's going to be one of my next topics, but I thank you for calling.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's about that time for us to wind down on the Ghetto Gossip Show, and just a friendly reminder, party tomorrow, Saturday at Mayana's, 10 o'clock. I think it's $10 at the door. Bruce Branch, myself, and also the showcase at the Paradise. If you want to get in touch with Joey Chancellor, she's on Facebook. To enter the showcase at the Paradise is $10 and $100 to enter. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or you even have like a topic that you want me to discuss, you can on the screen is the P.O. box, and you can write into the Ghetto Gossip Show. Ghetto Gossip.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Ghetto Gossip.
Good. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I wanted something I had to sing.
Okay.
All these women coming on the little talk show, talking about how they would leave their man and all that.
it is hard for women to find a good, strong black man nowadays. And everybody coming over and keep knocking them. If you do things right at home, then you don't have no reason to go cheat.
But sometimes you can do everything right, and it's just, you know, it's just the man. And it's like not only men too, females can do it too. She can have a good man at home, and you know, she can just do it like, you know, I don't think that's never be a question or answer to it of why we cheat.
The flesh is weak.
Very.
But women keep saying like it's just all the men. It's just men all the time, and that's not the case.
Right. It's not the case. It's not the case. But
especially if you got a good one. I mean, just to be like, well, he did that, I'm just not gonna put up with him no more.
Right.
That's like something that you might need to talk over with the two of y'all.
I don't want to cut you short, but you know, my time's run over, and I can't go over this week. I like to thank you. I like my producer here on his knees begging me, please don't go over.
Okay, so thank you.
I like to thank you for calling, and you can rewatch the show Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I like to wrap this up right now. We've been, you know, keeping up the topic, boyfriend, girlfriend relationship. If your mate got pregnant, what would you do? I'm sorry if I didn't get through to you because the phones are still ringing. You can also watch the show on www.KaramelEntertainment.com, and that's with a K. And next Friday, we'll be back here, same time, same channel. Only thing different is the topic. So also, if you want to write to the Ghetto Gospel Show, it's P.O. Box 23181, Richmond, Virginia 23223. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching the Ghetto Gospel Show, and see you tomorrow at Mayana for my birthday.